What's going on, my fellow fishermen? April Fools is upon us. So hopefully you're pranking all your friends, loosening up their drag or tightening down their spools or maybe cutting a hole in their net. No, don't do that. That'd make them pretty upset. Anyways, we're talking about pre-fishing today. I've got a tournament for USA BASSIN this Sunday out of PB2. So tomorrow, my fishing partner Bob and I, we're going to be going out doing a little bit of pre-fishing. And we're going to be keying in on some of the most predominant spots for this time of year, which is secondary points or secondary banks where the transition is from chunk rock to pea gravel. Because why is that? Largemouth bass like to spawn about April to May. When that water temperature starts to creep up into that 60s, they start going haywire and thinking about making babies, which is fine by me because that's when they're full of eggs and they're bigger fish, and in my opinion a lot easier to catch. We're going to be fishing some moving baits, some slower baits such as jigs, not that one actually. We'll be throwing more like this, small, simple, to maybe all the way up to large 3/4 ounce for those fish, big females that might be sitting in that 15-foot range. Probably gonna be focusing more on smaller, shallow kind of jigs, maybe a finesse jig, or all the way down to something simple as a small sweet beaver style bait. My first throw is going to be a chartreuse and white spinnerbait because the water is a little stained right now, and I think the water temperature with the cold rain that we had last night, actually it wasn't that cold. It was actually warmer than the water temperature itself, so I think it brought it up to probably low 50s. It was 49.50 a week ago. We might be into the low to mid 50s now, so I'm gonna be keying in on reaction bites. That is definitely a way better option for me this time of year because I like moving stuff. I'm a power fisherman. To slowly drag a bait just irks me. So what Bob and I are going to be doing tomorrow is going out pre-fishing, taking our time to try and narrow down where these fish are keying in at. It's pre-spawn. The fish are scattered everywhere. It is going to be very hard to figure out exactly where they're at, but when you can figure out where those bigger fish are keying in at, that's what we're going to focus on. So if one of us can start getting bit in a certain depth range on a certain kind of terrain, we're going to be fishing that. So we're going to be focusing, starting out on the secondary points. Start there, work our way down the secondary bank, and go work our way to the back. Because at this point in time, those fish have started their migration from the main lake towards the back. And they're stopping along the secondary points if they're not running into a cope. So right now, those fish are gorging up, getting ready to get on that bed and start to spawn. So we're going to try and intercept them on their journey to that destination of the bed. And it is not always easy to pattern them this time of year, but when you do, it is usually a rock solid pattern. And tomorrow is what that's going to be about. So we're going to be posting this video, and then they're going to be posting a pre-fishing video, and then Sunday is tournament day. I'm going to have a video of that, and we will not blank today, or this Sunday. We're going to have a good tournament and hopefully come away with a win. Anyways, you guys have a great day. I'll holler at you later.